very slow but largely steady decline in coronavirus cases here in Massachusetts. Governor Baker says the key to really stopping the spread, though, will be contact tracing. And as Ken MacLeod reports, the state is urging you to pick up the phone if you get a call from those tracers.
As there is more and more talk about reopening, state officials are once again pointing to part of their plan that needs more of your cooperation.
It's vital that you take that call.
That was the governor today, circling back to contact tracing as one of the most important weapons in the COVID-19 fight.
If you see a call or a text from MA COVID team and area codes 833 or 857, please pick up.
There are now about 1,600 workers making roughly 10,000 calls per day to the close contacts of people who've tested positive, defined as within 6 feet for 15 minutes. The good news is that the average COVID patient has had only 2 close contacts, not the 6 to 10 initially feared, thanks largely to social distancing. The bad news is that half the tracers' calls go unanswered.
It's still relatively low, definitely less than 50%.
Thanks. Now I know what to do.
This public service announcement is now making the rounds to assure folks that the call they get is not a scam, but instead a valuable tool to stay ahead of the virus and predict hotspots, especially as the state ponders an economic restart on May 18th.
As we open back up, this initiative will be critical.
With that in mind, today's 1,700 new cases and 132 deaths are more in line with the slow but steady decline of the last week before yesterday's spike. But even as the metrics get better, state officials warn that either picking up or returning a tracer's call must be part of the equation.
I'm going to take that call because I'm going to be worried about the possibility that I won't show symptoms and that I might be one of those people who would give this to people I care about.
The tracing team can communicate in a couple dozen languages, but if you don't respond, the job of sending someone to your door is much more time-consuming. At the State House tonight, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.
Ken, thank you.